Yo, I know what question you're asking yourself, and I got the same question. Do I fucking exist anymore? I don't know. But hey, welcome back to this new series, which is basically oversharing on the internet. And last time we did a BDSM test to see how fucked up I am in bed. This time around we're gonna try and see how narcissistic I am. I'm pretty sure I'm a sociopath, so... Which statement best matches you? I have a natural talent for influencing people. I am not good at influencing people. I would not say that I got a natural talent at doing it, but I would say that I'm pretty good at it. Entire influence. I'm gonna go with I have a natural talent for it because there's no spectrum. Modesty doesn't become me. I'm essentially a modest person. I'm not. I'm really not. When people compliment me, I sometimes get embarrassed. I know that I am good because everybody keeps telling me so. That's the thing. I like to hype myself up. I'll say that I'm hot, that I'm sexy, that I'm cute. I'm gonna say that I'm the best, I'm the funniest creature that's ever existed. I do hate myself, but I believe if someone else says that to me, it's kinda odd, and I kinda get like, ooh. The thought of ruling the world frightens the hell out of me. If I rule the world, it would be a better place. If I rule the world, it would be a way better place. I think everybody should be aware of this. That's why you guys follow me, isn't it? I can usually talk my way out of anything. I try to accept the consequences of my behavior. Again, this is not a straightforward one. You got a freedom of choice and your action, but not of consequences, right? So I accept the consequences from the stuff that I do. But I'm a very good liar. So I usually either don't get caught, or if I get caught, I bullshit my way out of it. I prefer to blend in with the crowd. I like to be the center of attention. I love to be the center of attention. I'm very funny, and the more eyes there are on me, the funnier I get. But also, I got a lot of anxiety. So when I'm in a crowd with... That's such a weird thing, right? When I'm the center of attention, I love it, but when I'm around a lot of people, I get anxiety. I guess I like to blend better, because then I usually end up taking my phone and texting someone who's not here, while most of my friends are. I will be a success. I'm not too concerned about success. Oh no. Nobody's putting as much pressure as myself on me. If I don't make it in life, I'm killing myself next year. I'm not better or worse than most people. I think I'm a special person. I am better. I'm a special person. I think so, at least. I'm not sure if I would make a good leader. I see myself as a good leader. I have seen myself being good at it, but I would never straight away say that I'm good at this. Everyone who comes to you and is like, I'm a born leader, is a piece of shit. Is usually like someone who from birth were told that they were special, where now you have a dick who thinks they're good at that they were born to lead people. See myself as a good leader still? I am assertive. I wish I were more assertive. I can be assertive, but I can only be assertive with people that I'm close to and I feel comfortable around. Like there's way more chances that I say no to you if we're friends than if we were not. If we're not, I'm gonna pretty much let you do anything, or I'll do dumb things for you. Yeah, that might explain why I got Tinder. Let's say that I am assertive, because I don't wish I were more assertive. I like to have authority over other people. I don't mind following orders. I don't like having authority over people, but I don't like following orders. I think I'll go with a narcissistic one. I find it easy to manipulate people. I don't like it when I find myself manipulating people. Again, it's come like second nature. It's very easy for me to do that, but it's not that I like doing it. I think that every time that I've done it, for the best outcome for that person. But that's a terrible thing to say. I'm using you, but that's for actually the betterment of your life. That's still a bad thing. I find it easy to manipulate people. I insist upon getting the respect that is due. I usually get the respect that I deserve. People who insist on getting respect don't deserve respect. Brown parents. I don't particularly like to show off my body. I like to show off my body. I got a shitty ass body. I look like a black Tic Tac. I kinda like showing it off, like whatever I can think of. You've seen it. Yeah, I'm a whore. I can read people like a book. People are sometimes hard to understand. Nah man, people are not hard to understand. They're very straightforward. People are one of the easiest things to get around to. If I feel competent, I am willing to take responsibility for making decisions. I like to take responsibility for making decisions. Yeah, it's more like if I feel like I know enough from the situation, then I will act on it. You know, just saying, I don't know enough about this topic or this subject to have an opinion, that's an actual thing. You should try it more. I just want to be reasonably happy. I want to amount to something in the eyes of the world. I don't want to be happy. I don't care about my happiness. I want to make something. I don't want recognition from the world, but I want to leave something behind. My body is nothing special. I like to look at my body. My body is nothing special. I don't really like, I know I just said I like showing it off. I don't think it's anything special. I'm a fatty. Woo, you are fat? And I'm like, yeah, have you seen these boobs? I try not to be a show-off. I will usually show off if I get the chance. Sounds like I'm showing off, but I don't. It's not really the intention. I always know what I'm doing. Sometimes I'm not sure what I'm doing. I assume that I'm wrong from the start. Whatever I thought, I'm not gonna assume I was wrong about it. The job of my brain to try and piece out the things together to prove if it's wrong or not. Okay, that's a lot to say that no, I don't think I'm always wrong. I'm always right. I sometimes depend on people to get things done. I rarely depend on anyone else to get things done. It's good to work as a team. I don't like it. Sometimes I tell good stories. Everybody likes to hear my story. Oh, fuck off. I'm pretty sure everybody likes to hear my story. But at the same time, I don't have a lot of friends. I expect a great deal from other people. I like to do things for other people. I will never be satisfied until I get all that I deserve. I take my satisfactions as they come. I don't think I'll ever be satisfied ever. And it's not because I don't get what I deserve. It's because like some things that I need to do and not necessarily for me, but I just want them done. I guess I'll take my satisfaction as they come. Compliments embarrass me. I like to be complimented. Again, we answered that before. I am fucking shy. Who is shy and why are you fucking her? I have a strong will to power. Power for its own sake doesn't interest me. I want power. Having power to like have power over people, I'm not keen. I don't care about new fads and fashions. I'm not even gonna read the other one. You've seen how I dress. I like to look at myself in the mirror. I'm not particularly interested in looking at myself. My sisters at times I've said it, but like when I'm eating, I put myself in front of a mirror and I'm just looking at myself eat. Maybe I should have kept that information for myself. I really like to be the center of attention. It makes me uncomfortable to be the center of attention. You know what? At the end of the day, I feel like I try to make myself a center of attention when like people are awkward around each other, so I'm trying to break the ice. So I don't think I really like it. I can live in my life in any way I want to. People can't always live their lives in terms of what they want. That's true, people often can't, but I do my best to live by freedom, so I don't think that my brain wants things that are out of my possibilities realm. I would prefer to be a leader. It makes a little difference to me whether I'm a leader or not. You know, that's one way to work on your own without working on your own. I mean, you still have to count on people and hope they do well, but like, that's better for me. I'm going to be a great person. I hope I'm going to be successful. I haven't been told I was special as a kid, but I really do fucking think I'm special. You can swipe right if you want to know. People sometimes believe what I tell them. I can make anybody believe anything I want them to. I can make anyone believe anything I want them to. For years I made you guys believe that I'm super confident. Body positivity and all this shit. I mean, it's still true. I'm a born leader. See? I'm not even gonna consider that I'm a born leader. Leadership is a quality that takes a long time. I think so. I think leadership is a quality that takes time to develop. You have to be around people. You have to see that one of the most important things about leadership that a lot of actual managers will pay for it don't get is that everyone is different when you're leading on a team, and you have to understand every single person and treat them on a one-to-one, case-to-case basis. And that's why it makes it so difficult. I don't think you can be born a leader. If you think so, people who think they were born leaders are just annoying. I wish somebody would someday write my biography. I don't like people to pry into my life for any reason. I hate it. That's why I'm so secretive about most things. This is the most I've overshared. These 2 last videos, that's the most I've ever done. I get upset when people don't notice how I look when I go out in public. I don't mind blending into a crowd when I go out. How do you say contrôleur? The dude that takes your money. He will usually pass me by and not notice me. Often, I'm not kidding, like a lot of times I had like free bus fares because he just didn't notice me, and I was like, that's sad, I blend like this in the world. And then I just grew up to be like, you know what, I'm unnoticeable. I am more capable than other people. There's a lot that I can learn from other people. There's always a lot that you can learn from people. I will never say the opposite. But I also think that I'm better than most, so I am much like everybody else. I'm an extraordinary person. No, you're breathtaking. I'm not that. I'm not Keanu Reeves, but I am kind of better than others. So that's done. Let's get our results. Alright, so if I'm if I'm below 11, I'm not narcissistic. If I'm between 12 and 15, I'm mildly narcissistic. Between 16 and 18, that's moderately. And then above that, it's total narcissism. And that last box is highlighted for me. So, scoring for authority. You scored particularly high in authority, suggesting you see yourself as a leader or as someone who values power. I am Hitler, reborn. Scoring for exploitativeness. You scored particularly high in exploitativeness, suggesting you don't mind exploiting others in order to meet your own needs or goals. I can't even disagree. I can't even argue with this. I know that in the past I've been like this. I thought that I left it for younger Adrien. I've seen myself do that, like, use people because I could. But as I said, I use them for the betterment of their lives or their situation or whatever. I do it for their own good and mine too. So either we both win from that situation or you win from that situation. Nobody's losing. I say that and I know that nobody's gonna swipe right on me anymore. Don't be like me.
Don't be a self-loving motherfucking piece of shit.
Because I got more than 20 answers out of 40 which were narcissistic. And I'm a control freak. That's great to know. Consequences of having brown parents. That's gonna be all for this week. I hope you like these tests. Let me know what other tests I can do or whatever fucking thing I can do on the internet. Like everything's up for debate nowadays. I don't know if I exist anymore. So thank you for joining me today once again for oversharing on the internet. And that's gonna be all for me. See you. Yo.